What is up, guys? It's your boy C Tizzy, that's CTI ZZY. You guys already know what it is. If you guys are here and you have clicked on the video, I really appreciate any and all support this video gets. Man, I'm ready to smack something, and unless you want to get smacked too, you can get smacked. Either way it goes, it's cool with me. So I made this video. It's like 3 or 4 different parts. Way too much for just a long big part, but it was way too little for several different parts. So I just want to make one video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to increase your stamina, which if you play this game for at least 2.5 seconds, you have seen that stamina is probably the most important part of the game. I'm going to show you guys how to upgrade your weapons, how to enhance, how that works. I'm also going to show you guys my first summon that I did. Went ahead and pulled the 4-star Noelle and a 4-star Razor. I'm not going to show the Razor, but I pulled the 4-star Noelle. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about how that gameplay works. I'm also going to show you guys a couple of combat. I'm going to show you guys some different moves and other things that are relevant to getting better at this game as we all learn how it works. So it's been out for a whopping 2 days, not including like the pre-alpha, pre-beta and all that shit. So without further ado, guys, go ahead and jump right into the video. Thanks for all the support. Alright guys, so what you guys are really here for, that's what I'm going to start off with, how to increase your stamina, okay, in Genshin Impact. So it's actually super simple. So you're going to walk up to these towers, what's called the Statues of Seven, and what these are, they're towers that you go to worship the gods of this land, okay? And so I'm going to assume there's 7 of them, considering it says the Statues of Seven, and they represent the different gods that are around this land. And so as you walk up to it, they have 2 different purposes, right? So the number 1 purpose, as which why all you guys have come to watch this video, is that as you offer these what's called a miniculi, I believe I'm saying that right. They look like little blue baby face cherub looking things, okay? So as you offer these to the god, you're gonna level up these statues. As the statues level up, okay, that's gonna give you options to be able to increase certain stats, and what it usually looks like, it increases your stamina, number 1, and then it also increases your health as well. Maybe it was attack, I'm not really sure. I guess we'll see here in a second. However, with saying that, you have to level these up, so you have to find these miniculi before you're able to level up the statue. And so I mean, I'm just now like on level 3 or level 4 of my first statue that I found, and it's already taking multiple to be able to level it up, okay? Also in saying that it serves another purpose as well. So as you unlock these statues, it's also going to unlock the map as well, which becomes super helpful as you do things like search for treasure later on in the game. And I found that out the hard way, trying to search for a treasure basically in this big old black spot on the map, and it just was not lining up. And I was in the general area, but using the map made it a whole lot easier. So you definitely want to go unlock these Statues of Seven to be able to help you out with that aspect. But number 1, as you guys have already seen, if you play this game for more than 2.5 seconds, stamina is super important. I've already died once by trying to climb up mountains or whatnot as slow as we go. Slow as hell, to be honest. I don't know why it's that slow. They ought to have something that increases that in the future. But anywho, I digress from that soapbox. That is exactly how you're going to be increase your stamina. So far, it does not look like leveling up yourself or your character. It does not seem like that increases your stamina. I could be wrong once we ascend, but so far that's the only way that I found that you're able to increase your stamina. If you found a different way, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if you found a different way that's going to really help us out and help everybody else who finds this video, and also be able to give us better pointers if there's not one. But like I said, so far I haven't seen any other way, okay? So that's leveling up your stamina, guys. And so moving right along here, so another thing that I kind of stumbled on accidentally, but it's definitely going to be super important, at least it seems like going to be important, considering that's how you stay alive and how you maintain parties and everything, is cooking proficiency, right? Or cooking proficiency. All right, my lips will not win today. Okay, anywho, so what I found is that obviously there's like a little mini game, right? So when you're playing, when you're cooking, you have like a little bar, right? So it goes from left to right. You hit it right there in the orange, yellowish spot right there. Boom, you get it perfect, okay? After you've done, I guess it probably depends on how hard or how, I guess, beneficial the item's going to be to your health or to your party. At a certain amount of numbers that you've cooked, okay? So in this particular case with the steak, once I've cooked 6, I no longer have to play the mini game anymore, which admittedly, if I had to do that every single time I wanted to cook, be able to do something, to craft something, to be able to increase my health, that would definitely get annoying. And so they thought of a way around that. They said, hey, look, we're going to have you grind a little bit here in the beginning, but over time, you're going to get to a spot where you can get perfection every single time without even having to do anything other than just press triangle, or I don't know what keyboard would be, I guess. I don't know what it'd be for y'all, but point is, all you gotta press is a certain key, and then you can cook perfectly as many of that particular item as you'd want. Okay, so in my opinion, that seemed useful. May not be useful for y'all, but it was useful for me, so I figured it must be useful for somebody else. Okay, we also believe that we have figured out how they plan to make money. All right, so if you've played any game that has a summoning system, Dragon Ball Legends, Arc Knights, Epic 7, okay, this game is basically exactly like those games. The only difference, which is a huge difference, is they decided to put a ton of effort into a world and a multiplayer system, all right, that is literally compatible for next gen systems. I mean, at least it seems like it anyways. All right, so the summoning, when the summoning system works, it's just like a crystal, or just like any other like premium item that you have to buy, or that you come across very rarely. Once you find these items, it's called a wishing item. Okay, once you find these items, you're able to go to the item shop or wish shop, or I think it's called the wish list, whatever it's called. You go to the wish list, and then from there, you're gonna have the option to be able to go to one of whatever different categories. So in my particular case, I thought that Noelle looked the best, and she is I guess a heavy sword, like tank type character. Who uses a claymore, or who uses right now I think I have her using a what do you call it, a big club thingy that has spikes on it, right? Probably not the correct way to say that, but anyways, she's using a big club. She's a geo user, so that means she uses earth to be able to shield herself, and also to be able to inflict extra damage. Okay, and we went ahead and we got on the first pool, just being able to use a 20% off. So we only had to use 8 of our wish list. So with those first 8, we went ahead and pulled her. And what I'm assuming, and what it seems like, is that you'll be able to buy these wish list, or these limited wish items, or whatever they're called. I might be saying that totally wrong, but anyways, you guys get the point. You'll be able to use these wish items to be able to particularly to buy limited edition, or not buy, but essentially obtain, after you've tried a couple different times, these different 4 or 5 star characters, which are probably going to be the most powerful characters in the game. So I might say it's gonna be pay to win, because it seems like they're gonna be pretty generous with giving you guys, or giving us rather, these wish items to be able to obtain these characters, even though it's definitely RNG. However, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be like totally impossible to be able to get the best characters. Just kind of a quick flashback for me when I was playing Dragon Ball Legends very heavy. It seemed like it was very, very rare that I got some of the characters that I pulled, but I don't know if I had more of a benefit because I was playing the game prior to when it became extremely popular. So I had like Super Saiyan God Gogeta, not Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. I had Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, the legendary finishes. I mean, I had a bunch of different, like the most powerful characters in the game, and honestly, playing PvP was kind of boring, because if I wasn't going against somebody who had that exact same character, given he was the most powerful one in the entire game, I mean, it was literally like not quite one shot kill, but goddamn, pretty close to it. So, yeah, that's that. As I'm also going to include in here the treasure hunt for the first, I guess not legendary item, but the first treasure item that you search for, that you get, doing the mission for Kea. So I don't have in here where you actually find the sword, but I do have in here where you find the first couple of maps to be able to help you find the sword. So I didn't want to ruin that part for you guys, because I feel that kind of takes the fun out of it. But maybe like getting like the first like little tedious parts out the way, you guys probably would enjoy a little bit more. So I don't think I'm gonna have any commentary with that whatsoever. I'm just gonna let that part play here towards the end. You're also gonna see a little bit of combat from Noelle. And you're going to see some combat from some of the other characters as well, I believe. But if not, oh well, hey, you win some, you lose some, okay? So, in saying that, guys, I'm going to end the video right here, or as far as me talking anyways. I'm going to take my big mug off the screen. Thank you guys for anybody who's watched and supported so far. It really means a lot to me. If you guys enjoy walkthroughs, how-tos, and tips like this on my channel, which is what I primarily do, and also be able to share games like this that maybe somebody can afford to play, even though this particular case, this game is free to play. Maybe they don't have a PS4, maybe they don't have Wi-Fi and they're able to watch this type of things at school or whatever it might be. So if you enjoy things like that, if you enjoy spreading positivity, unless you want to get smacked, which I don't give a damn, man, it's cool either way. You can get smacked, or we can go smack something, no matter. Whatever you want to do, man, you let me know, okay? It's cool either way. So if you wouldn't mind, subscribe to the channel, turn that red button gray for me, and also turn on your post notifications. That way you guys can see I'm uploading videos as fast as humanly, softwarely, and hardwarely possible. It's definitely way past time for an upgrade, guys. So I really appreciate any support this video gets. If nothing else, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill. It's super mega uber powerful. That's what Paimon said. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins? Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles by the knights.
Ooh, no problemo. Look! Oh, yeah! She's in trouble!
Windblade!
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. He's a traveler. He has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so you're the...
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free. People in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X-First the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? Paimon will lead. Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to... She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddles? Paimon's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
Freeze! Cool it!
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... You read my mind. Paimon's so happy. Let's go for it. Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!